Hey, what's going on, guys? Tom here, and I'm super excited because Blade Show 2024 is just a few days away, and if you haven't been before, it is basically the Super Bowl of knife shows. It's absolutely crazy. It's sensory overload. There's well over 1,000, maybe 2,000 vendors, makers, and brands. It's just insane. You can see all of your favorite knife brands, EDC brands, will all be there in full swing, showing off their latest and greatest. And I'm just super excited because I have a new location this year and I'm just pumped to switch things up a little bit, but I'll explain in a minute. Important information to note is that the show is June 7th through 9th. That's Friday, Saturday, Sunday. I'm definitely going to have gear Friday and Saturday because I'm splitting my gear into 2 days. I'll have the same stuff both days, but I want to make sure that everybody has a fair chance to grab something because I know that some people have to work Friday, some people have to work Saturday. They might only make it one day. So I just want to make sure everyone has a chance to get some gear. If there's anything left over Sunday, I might sell some stuff Sunday, but Sunday's generally a day where a lot of makers kind of connect with each other and buy materials or talk about potential collabs or just check in, see how everybody's doing. So don't put too much stock on Sunday. Friday and Saturday are the big 2 days. So if you see me in the past few years in Atlanta, I've been in the ballroom. Now I'm in the exhibition hall. And I'm super excited because I'm just curious to see how this is gonna shake out because it's a different vibe. There's just way more going on in there. So I'm just curious to see what the vibe is gonna be. But I'm excited because I'm by a bunch of homies. I'm gonna be in between Jack Wolf Knives and Vero Engineering across from OEG EDC. And that whole row, that whole aisle pretty much is just so many savage makers. You have Enrique Pena, Jared Ozer, Tom Crine, Evan from Esnix, Justin Lundquist. There's just a ton of savage people in that row. McNeese is down there, so it's gonna be a lot of fun. For your convenience, I've got a little map here to show you how to get straight to the booth. You can screenshot this or you can head over to my website to grab a photo of this exact map, and the link is below the like button. You might want to hit that like button while you're on your way down there. So one of the interesting things that I've kind of learned over the years from doing all these shows is a lot of times, pretty much every time I've done a show, I've put most of my gear has been kind of the standard configuration stuff because I know a lot of times on beer bomb drops, people haven't been able to score. So I kind of wanted to give everybody a chance to score, and I've had way less unique, rare Cerakote and anodized stuff because I've literally had less of it made. So in this last batch of Cerakote that I made, I factored in bringing a bunch to Blade Show. So I'm really excited to shift gears a little bit. I want the show to be mellow, so I'm taking a different approach to it. I will have everything first come, first serve. There will be no lottos, and I wanted to bring more rare and unique kind of Cerakote and anodized stuff rather than the standard configuration gear. I'm gonna bring that still as well, but I wanted to bring more of the Cerakote and anodized stuff because the thing that I kept noticing is that people will line up, they'll get there early, and then they'll be the 6th, 7th, 10th person at the table, whatever it is, or at the booth. And then they'll say, oh man, there's all this stuff's gone. This is what I was waiting in line for. So I don't want people to leave disappointed. I want to try and give everybody a chance to go home with something really cool and fun and unique. And I want to just have a ton of colors and a ton of gear so you guys can go home happy and feel like, you know, you didn't waste your time waiting in line or whatever the case may be. Or maybe you get there late because you got off work late. Hopefully I'll still have some stuff left over. So let's go through the little preview of everything that I'm gonna be bringing. So in terms of beer bombs, I'm gonna flash some photos up here so you guys can see them. So in terms of the more rare, unique Cerakote stuff, I'm going to have the Preem Red Salty, which is basically white, the Dark OD, FDE, Burnt Orange, High Vis Orange, Pinko Abysmal, and Root Beer. And I'll also have a couple of Brass Bright Boys. I will have some anodized stuff, which I don't have photos of, but just make sure you stop by the booth because that will be the fun little surprise. You've seen most of them before, but I just don't have photos, so we'll just call it a surprise. And I'm gonna be bringing Stonewashed Titanium Big Poppas, which will be special show pricing of $80. For Kingpin slip joints, I'll have 2 Damasteel versions, one for Friday and one for Saturday. Those will be regular price. And then I'll have 3 standard configurations for both days: the Stonewashed Titanium, the black with satin, and then the OD with satin. and those 3 will be at a special show price of $250 even. So if you've been on the fence about a Kingpin, now's your chance to grab one without having to go on the secondary market. You can get a fresh one at a nice price. Unfortunately, the production batch of the front flippers is not ready yet. It's still being manufactured, but I will have the prototypes with me so you can handle them at the table and check them out and see what they're all about. I'm super excited for you guys to get them in hand. I got really great feedback at the New York show, so I'm just really pumped for you guys to check them out in person. I think a lot of people are going to really enjoy them, so I'm pumped to see what you guys have to say about them. In terms of worry stones, I'll have a few anodized colors, but I'll also have standard configurations of Stonewash Titanium, Stonewash Brass, and OD Micarta, and those 3 will be at special show pricing. And I will have AGPs in 4 different configurations, all black with and without Velcro, and OD with and without Velcro. And those will be special show pricing of $40. I'll also have patches for you guys that'll be $5 for each patch. So that's a big discount from what you see on the website. So that pretty much covers everything that I'm bringing to the show. I'm super excited to see you guys. It's been a year or more since I've seen a lot of you, so I'm pumped to connect again. And I'm doing a little project this time where I'm gonna try and bring a camera with me and try and snap a photo of everyone that picked something up from the booth. And if you're down, I'll take your picture. If not, I understand, but it'd be kind of cool to do a little reel where it cycles through everybody. And I think it'd just be a fun way to, you know, to make a blog post about it and all that. So I think it'll be really cool. So come on down, come on down to Blade Show. No, it'll be a lot of fun. And like I said, I'm excited to see you all. I hope that you guys travel safe, and I'm looking forward to seeing you guys on June 7th, 8th, and 9th. Have a great day. I'll talk to you soon. Peace out.